Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. We're back with another part to our Darkest Dungeon playthrough. Excuse me if I have any troubles on this one. OBS just updated their video recording software, and so I'm having a little bit of trouble with
Once our estate
the
was the
screen.
envy of
So
this land.
let's see where we're at here. It looks like we're already got all of our members getting stress reduction at the inn or the abbey, and I've got some frontliners. I've got one backliner. I've got quite a bit of gold. Let's see what I could do for these guys. Like, I could upgrade his weapons, so it looks like I can upgrade all of these guys' weapons if I want to. And I got 10,000 bucks. So who am I going to take on this mission? Let's see here. I do like my highwaymen. I wouldn't mind more highwaymen coming with me. Can I scroll down? Yeah. Okay. Just because I really love Grape Shot. I love the area of effect sort of fighting. I don't know what kind of trinkets I have. It doesn't appear like I have any. Is it possible for me to look at you? Okay, so you have Hue, and it looks like you do have a trinket, 10% damage and minus accuracy, but that's okay. I guess I take one person in the back. What do you got? You will never drink. You have minus HP. Okay, but he does extra damage to Eldritch, and he's got less of stress heal. We could change his color if we wanted to, but we're not going to. You have Wicked Hack. I want Hater of Eldritch. So it looks like I could go to the Wield pretty easily, except for you have a Weld of Neurfolk. Is it possible to stick you in the Sanitarium? Don't want to take Love It, apparently, because this torn rotator cuff, we want to get that fixed before we go. What do you got? Warrens, okay, and Rounds. Witness, Will Not Prayer, and Obsessed with Food. And you don't, okay, you do have Iron Swan, and which I do like to take out. Sometimes, like, they have gunmen in the back that also have area of effect. So looks like I'm going to take Corvic, Boston. Do I want to take Open Vein versus Wicked Slice? I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? You have Duelist Advantage. You don't have Wicked Slice or Open Vein. Open Vine does more bleed damage, but Wicked Slice just more damage. You have a Torn Rotator Cuff too. What is with all the Torn Rotator Cuffs? Come on, I need you guys to complete missions. So that kind of makes me tempted to take our Leper here. Alright, so let's go see what we got. Pretty boring mission in the Warrens. Pretty boring mission in the Wield. That one actually does come with okay deeds. What do I need? I guess I need deeds and crests. So it does look like I'm going to go to the Wield here. And you are afraid of the Wield? Yeah, you have... Oh, yeah, okay, so we're not taking you. Okay. You guys stress fast, you're nervous and zoophobia versus beast. I don't remember. Torn Rotator Cuff. Hater of beasts. So you're going to do 5 minus damage. That being said, you're probably going to do enough damage on Eldritch and Beast that it's probably going to offset everything that you have with the Torn Rotator Cuff. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to take this one for 6 crests and 6 deeds and 4 crests, and we're going to take Corvic. Oh, wait, before we do that, we want to upgrade all their stuff. Come here. Spend some money on these people. Boston is going with us, right? Yep. And we're going to take our other guy. Oh, he can't upgrade yet. Okay, that's fine. And we'll take Chauncey. So we're going to upgrade his weapon as well. Okay. So here we go. Now we're all upgraded. We spent some of our money, which is fine. We're going to take both of our highwaymen and follow it up with Chauncey at the end. This is a medium level, so that means we're going to be camping. I like to take 2 shovels for the Weald. I'm going to take 12 food. She is obsessed with food, so maybe I'll take 2 more, or another set of 4. I don't know, it's kind of like one of those things. I'm going to take 10 torches, just because I do have a low-level person coming with me. I'm going to take 2 anti-venoms, 2 bandages, we'll take 1 herb, 1 key, and that'll be it. Who knows whether or not we're going to get our money back from all of this. I would say it's pretty likely if we complete all of our battles. What does our dungeon look like? It looks horrendous. I have like a major Y split. Okay, well, let's continue forward. Get stressed out a little bit. Do I want to use herbs immediately on this? Well, that's what I brought it for. I'm just going to get more food out of it, though. Wow, I got a lot of food. You are obsessed with food, right? Obsessed with food. Well, you better eat a lot, because we've got tons of food. So, it appears as if I'm going to be... no, we're not going to look at that. I don't need any more food. We are just dropped down a level torch, so we're going to pop that back up. We ran into our first shovel requirement, our thorny trinket. We're just completing room battles. Looks like I've still got enough light. This is going to be a rather easy battle, just because the web. Spiders are not really that dangerous, although he just stunned me. That's annoying. And marked. So he's going to take some damage, and he has the problem with HP, doesn't he? Fragile, yeah. Okay, well, Wicked Hack, we're going to just kill one of these people. I don't think we're going to do anything else to try to hit more than once. Grape Shot, let's see if we can do double Grape Shot. Dodge, frickin' A. I'm hoping that she gets marked, so that way they maybe go after her instead. Oops, that was not what I wanted to do. There we go, that was beautiful. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Apparently these guys' setups are different, and that's going to cause me to... I hit the wrong button, essentially. So, I do... Okay, so what did I get out of this? I got 2 portraits, 2 deeds. What I was saying is that I do like my setups so that their area of effect all happens to be on one thing. So what we're going to do here is we're going to kill all of this. And then we're going to reorder it so that Pistol Shot, Great Blast, and then Point Blank Shot goes. So that way both of these guys' abilities land on 2. Do I want to look at a Traveler's Tent? I believe I do. I found a map, so we're getting some scouting done. Gotta fight all the room battles and then we can get out of here. I have enough food. I could just make him eat some of it. 4 food? Yeah, let's heal him for 4. I don't think I'm gonna need crazy amounts of food like that. Alright, let's go on. We got a battle coming up the hallway and an item. Hopefully it's not another beast carcass. That would be annoying. Let's go ahead and light up our torch. We got 2 Eldritch and a human. We've managed to surprise them. So we can do Grape Shot and hopefully another Grape Shot right away. Might be able to kill the entire team there. We did kill a significant portion. We don't have a heal effect on this guy. Did I blight him? Yes, I blighted her, which means she's dead. It's going to Cure Bleed, give me accuracy. We're going to do this because I think I have a battle coming up, and Blight's just going to kill her. Yeah, okay, let's just shoot her, I guess. I got pittance for loot. We're going to check this sack. Another map inside. I'm not sure that does anything. Okay, it's going to scout past the hallway. Wow, there's another thorny thicket coming up ahead. Okay, room battle, but I gave plus damage and accuracy. So, okay, so we're going to grave shot. Killed one of them. Let's see here. Plague grenade's not going to do much. Blinding gas not going to do much. Alright, we'll just noxious gas one of these guys in front, I guess. This is going really quite well. Do 14 damage to that guy. That was really nice. And then, yeah, just do power through. Ooh, Hunter's Talon. Bouncer hunting only. Plus 3 to crit. Plus to accuracy. Minus 10 dodge. More food. And a Vestal. Plus healing received. 20%. Max health 10%. Interesting. These are interesting. It fills up a lot of my... okay, we're gonna use a skeleton key, I guess, to unlock the hidden compartment. We got more deeds, more portraits. I could possibly use my firewood right now just for the sake of getting some buffs on these guys and using up my firewood to get another slot open. It's sort of tempting. I guess we'll go on ahead. We'll clear this trap, clear these two spots, and camp in this room. I mean, what are the chances that these two things are gonna, like, I guess, are gonna fill up my slots? That's what I was thinking. Okay. Well, let's just camp here. It's not necessarily the most ideal. We're gonna get the stress release. Let's see here. What is this guy? Does he have clean guns? Yes. We're gonna go ahead and probably stress resist. That's pretty good. So you both have clean guns. I could heal wound. What do you have? You have wound care. You have plus 10 to accuracy and 20% damage against monster size 2. So what we're going to do is we're going to clean gun. We're going to wound care on this guy. And then probably stress relief on the lady who already has stress. And let's see here. Blight resist, bleed resist, grease resist. That's one companion. I can't do it on myself. That's unfortunate. Oh, I could import scanning. I know. I'm going to attempt to do this on myself, but I can't. So we'll do it on our lower level highwayman. I believe he's lower level. 22, 26. Yeah, he was our lower level. And then we're going to finish resting. It'll fill up our light, which our light level is already 83, which isn't, you know, most efficient, but whatever.
The promise of safety.
We got a couple of slots out of that. What's my trap resist? 20%, 30%, 25%. I'm looking right here. 30%. So I guess we'll use this guy. Well, she has the most hit points, so we'll go ahead and use her. So she wasn't able to disarm the trap. We can use bandages right here for extra goodies. Not really worth it. I don't even know what this is. What is this? A troubling effigy. Can I holy water it? No. Can I burn it? If I dig it up? What does this do? Sure, let's see what it is. Effigy lashes out at the hero. She gets level stress. But her stress resist is high, so that's good. We just gave her stress resist. Alright. Our room is empty, right? I have to fight room battles, and I don't know which way... I mean, this dungeon layout, I've been getting really unlucky with dungeon layouts here. Alright, let's get an item. Anti-venom, this old tree. It'll protect us from the sap. We get a significant amount of gold. That was worth it. We're going to fight a battle soon. Let's light up. And then we got to pass by the thorny thicket. Okay, so Grape Shot does a lot of damage. 14 plus 3 is 17. We did a significant amount of damage. I can Noxious one of these people and maybe kill them. Who hasn't acted? So we'll go after this guy. Hopefully we get the Blight effect and he goes next. So it'll kill him. Good. Exactly what I wanted to happen. Eldritch Pull. Hopefully it doesn't go... Okay, well, I can handle that. We do Grape Shot Blast again, see if we can kill them both. We did. Excellent. And we got a torch at it, which is actually kind of nice because I used... Because I used the shovel, or rather the camping fire, so early in this run, and because my dungeon layout is split highly, which means I'm probably going to eat a lot, which I guess is good because I brought more food. Okay, so let's bandage this one, and let's see what we get. Got some more trinkets. Oh, these are 500 each. Oh, and these are 200 each. Okay, so they've now paid for what I've invested in the bandages. Apparently I didn't know that trap was coming.
Lie in wait.
I didn't realize that that was true. I thought I had scouted this. Okay, so we got another key, which is good. Because I'm doing room battles, it's likely I'm going to run into another chest. That's how they typically make it worth their while. Oh, no. And there's a... Oh, okay, so... I'm going to take a whole bunch of stress because I'm going to run into another thorny thicket. Oops. So, on a medium run, I've run into 3 thorny thickets. Thorny thickets, yes. And I don't have another one, so I'm just going to have to power through. So I'm going to get a whole bunch of stress.
You must rely on
And I have to use my light. Eat. This is actually a good thing, since... Okay, we're going to anti-venom in this old tree in order to get goodies. We got 4 crests, which is partially what we need. Chance to push and pull. That's not very valuable. If I have to get rid of something, that'll be probably what I'm going to get rid of. Let's light up. Get in here. We probably will be needing to use stress. I've been getting really easy people on this run. Let's see how much damage you guys can do. 6. Hopefully Grape Shot again. Yes. There are 3 of them. Awesome. I mean, those guys just do so much damage. You can kind of see why I love the Highwaymen so much. With the Blight, that actually might kill this fighter. Okay, we don't need it. And we got yet another heirloom, and we just got another key, so this was serendipitous. And more crests and more deeds, which is exactly why we're in this dungeon. So this has been a highly profitable dungeon so far. I've got... how many deeds? 8 deeds, and how many crests? 12 crests so far. And of course I'm stressing out because one of my guys is level 0 and my dungeon is hella long. Looks like I might run into another trap here. No, that counts as a already explored item. Let's get down to this room. Our light level is going to go down soon, and we do want to go up immediately with it, just because whenever your stress randomly hits as part of the exploring, it will proc for more. So rather than hitting for 2, it'll hit for like 4. Crate is empty. Do I have any more bandages? I do not. We're still going to look at it. Nothing of value on the body. And you have trap resist. And I've disarmed the trap. She's disarmed the trap successfully, which is good. Let's go ahead and use another torch. We're almost done with this one. I think I've got a couple more rooms. So either this room or the next is going to be the last one, probably. 50-50. Okay, so how much food do I have? I still have like 12 food. Yeah, okay. Why don't you eat 2 of this and open me another slot? Meanwhile, you'll fully heal. Because I brought way too much food. How am I surprised? My light level is like 81, people. How is that possible? Excellent damage on the Grape Shot. Would have loved a Eldritch push there. Stressed her out. Okay, so we need to get up front here. Right for the old gods. That's not going to be a push factor. I can point blank this person, which I will. Kills him, moves him back. Quite a bit of stress just because of the way that this is run. Now my light level needs to be increased because of the cultist Alkalite. Missed the, what is it called? Her noxious explosion. Now you're going to push him back with a crit, so it's going to stress me out more. This has been like a really easy mission except for the stress. I'm going to go back with tons of stress. Alright, let's get my people in the right order. Yep, switch with that guy. Okay, you're the low level one, yep. And you're the higher one. Although, why is your damage so low? Minus 50 skill? Is that because... Why is your damage so low? If you look over here, you can see his damage is 4 to 8. This is skill minus 50%. While this guy's damage is 5 to 11. Is it because he's stressed out so much? I don't have a holy water or anything to unstress him. Alright, let's see if this is my final room battle. And looks like I could have used the upgrade to damage too. But we're gonna just Grape Shot. I guess I could try to pistol shot this last guy. And I have Leap of Faith. Yeah, we're gonna go after the gunman because he's super dangerous. Blanket Fire is gonna do 6 plus 2, which is 8 to me. Person. But it did crit. That's not nice. Reduce some stress. Crits are lovely that way. I really like the mechanic of the way that crits like affect something, because usually, like, unless you're specifically going to have a build for it, you don't really want to, you know, just go after crits only. Usually you want just good damage in general. And I like that it, like, crits really can affect your whole entire team's ability to doing 11 with that Grape Shot Blast is really nice. Looks like we already got Blight on him. Apply another one. Oh, he's resisted. Okay. But I really do like the way that, like, the crits will reduce the group's, you know, has a really high chance of reducing the stress, and so it makes crits really more interesting, I think. We'll just go for an 85% chance hit on the weapon. Got more food, which I don't need, so we're going to eat some of that food. Take that. That was all that there was. I'm gonna go look in this traveler's jet. Map inside. Let's see if I got any more items I can get right quick. We're not gonna go through this thorny thicket, but I can actually just get this last item and bug out, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. A shallow grave. Yep, okay, let's check it. Healthiest professions, am I going to get a native tread? Keeping cough, which is terrible. And I don't have any herbs or anything. Ugh, man, that is terrible. Apparently, it wasn't worth it. Wasn't worth it, man. But, you know, that's where all the fun is at. That being said, I'm going to get, like, quite a bit of crests here. And deeds. I got 6 deeds and 12 crests plus 4. Did I get any more crests after that? Oh, I got more. Nice. 12 and 12 plus 6 plus 4. So that's going to be 18 deeds and 16 crests. So that was very much worth it. The creeping cough is going to be annoying. I really need to, like, upgrade my sanitarium now. Monster type human, minus 20% stress resist. Automatanomophobia. Wouldn't that be anthropophobia? Wow, that's toughy. Crit. Stomach cramp, minus 20% healing thing. Lazy amp, ranged accuracy not as high. Wield scouting chance fairly high. Don't know if range really matters. I don't know if... let's go right quick into the guild ability.
I was lord of this place.
Or let's go look at her.
Before
Let's see.
the
We got some stress
crows
resist.
made it their domain.
We went to the sanitarium and removed love interest because we had problems like getting him stress resist. That's right, because the carekeeper kept on going into the brothel. Okay, so is this ranged? No, it's considered melee. All of these are melee. So this lazy eye has no effect on her and it's perfectly fine. Let's go. Looks like I've unlocked the Nomad Wagon.
Trinkets and charms. gathered
Rare.
from all
Plus 3
the
speed,
forgotten
plus
corners
15
of the
damage.
earth.
Man, that is awesome. Minus 10 stress resist, minus 5 resist affliction, but the speed plus the damage is a rare, or is really awesome. I don't have that kind of money. It would totally bankrupt me to do that, and I have other things that I need to do. I need to, like, send these people into stress resist. Minus 2 speed, minus 10 bleed resist. That's not too bad. You can now... You're brothel, right? No, you can go anywhere. Let's go to the sanitarium. Assess the food, witness in town. No, that's not really what I wanted to do. This torn rotator cuff is something I want to address. So we're going to do that. See if I can upgrade it to get 2 people in there. Reduce cost, that's worth it.
The front line of this war is
Yeah,
not
can't
in
reduce
the
cost
front,
again.
but rather inside the mind.
Get this torn rotator cuff. I don't... Is that melee damage only? Well, you do mostly range damage. Never mind, that's not really a big deal. Rabies, I'm fine with rabies. What was that creeping cough I just got? Who was on that? Wheeldophobe is something I wouldn't mind getting taken off. This torn rotator cuff is bad on my melee character. Torn rotator cuff, creeping cough, yeah. And this is a range character, so I really want this person to not have that minus accuracy on when firing grape shot. That's you gotta hit because it's such a good EOU effect. I also unlocked the survivalist camping skills,
At home in wild
and I'm
places,
probably not going to address that right
he
now.
was a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Instead, let's see what our stress levels are. Corvic and Dive. So, what have I upgraded here? I've got the Inn pretty upgraded. That's kind of nice. And Prayer is better. Let's go back up to the tavern and see whether or not, like the bar. I could increase stress recovery at the bar for 2 people. That's going to use up portraits and crests. Before we do that, let's see what our next crest requirement is for weaponsmithing and stuff. Okay. I always do armor smithing first
For a sword, a stronger
because
anything to prolong a soldier's
keeping your
life.
characters alive is, I find, better than trying to like have them power through things. I mean, it's one of those good defense, best defense is a good offense sort of deal. But okay, so let's heal dive and let's stress relief, not heal, but stress relief Corvic. Get those 2 characters taken care of. I still have $12,000, which is really nice. Means whoever I take out on this trip, which is probably going to be Renauld and Dismas and everything. Although I probably there's a reason not to take Dismas, which is torn rotator cuff. I really need that sanitarium unlock. What does 2? I need 24 busts for that. That's a lot of busts. So probably going to take Compton on our next shot. Compton, Dismas, maybe Bray. Resolution fragile. Fragile's not the greatest. Oh, that's Chauncey. Rabies. Okay, that one's not too bad. Would I want to unlock more things from him? What do I have on him? Okay, open vein. Okay, ruminator. Known cheat. Stress fire. Flex resist. Quicker reflexes. And what is my trinkets right now? Because I got some interesting ones, like this rare one that does bounty hunter, or more crit and more chance to hit on ranged attacks. Do you have a lot of ranged attacks, sir, Bray? That's considered melee. That's considered melee. This is considered range, but it's a minus 100% damage modifier, so it's mostly to mark the target. This pool is considered range. Hook and slice. Finish him is considered melee. That's on monster stunned. Yeah. Flashbang shuffle minus damage modifier. Knockback 2 with uppercut. Alright. I could take Compton, Bray. I could take really Chauncey's our only backline person other than Dive. We need somebody in the very back line. Another occultist. I don't have a Vestal yet, but that being said, what do you got? You already have like a pretty good setup here with Abyssal Stab. You don't have Abyssal Artillery, but I got plenty of money. So Mustel, you're going to be joining the party here.
To fight the Abyss, one must know it.
And can I upgrade the stagecoach to get more barrack size? No. It'll cost me crests. Alright. So that's all that we're going to do for this run. Next time we're probably going to take Compton and Dismas and Frizzell and Mustel out. So if you like the video, and thank you for watching.